Hi there, I hope you are doing well. Today, we will take a look at all we know so far about the upcoming S25 Ultra. The S24 Ultra got some good upgrade in a comparison to S23 Ultra, but these upgrades aren't the most major upgrades in the S series. So will the S25 lineup be the Samsung secret we are waiting for? When is it expected to come out? What new features could there be? How much might it cost? All these are the questions we are searching for answers. So let's jump into the video. First, one of the biggest upgrades are in the camera department. Based on Universe, I may use the same 200 megapixels main camera and the 50 MP5X telephoto, but it may get this time a huge bump up to 50 megapixels for both the ultra wide and the 3X telephoto camera. But we don't know how much bigger the sensor sizes will be, but in my opinion, they will be on par with the 5X telephoto sensor. Second improvement is in the chipset, as for sure it will get the upcoming Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for Galaxy variant. The upcoming Snapdragon is rumored for having up to 40% improvement in the performance and better AI. Third upgrade can be serious this time, as we may see changes on the look of the phone, as we didn't see any real tweaks since the S22 Ultra. The design of the Galaxy S series has hardly changed in the last few generations, but we might finally be in store for something a little different with the next iteration. Leaker Revegna said that Ilwan Lee, a former Mercedes-Benz designer, has been tasked with making the Galaxy brand feel fresh and that design changes are expected. In a now-deleted social post from Panda Flash via Android headlines, the tipster claimed, "I have doubts about the rumors of the highest-grade titanium in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. In case you didn't know, titanium comes in different grades. For example, Apple gave the iPhone 15 Pro Series Grade 5 titanium, which is an alloy made of titanium, aluminum, and vanadium. But the real changes may be in the rear camera's design, as they may take a square shape, based on some leaks." 4. Release date. Based on previous generation, it will launch on something between January and February. You can see the predecessor's launch dates. 5. Expected prices. All we expect is that Samsung will still with the same price, because there's no reason for them to change the prices. 6. Better life. Due to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, which is expected to use a 3nm technology from TSMC, we expect up to 10% battery life improvement. But the physical size may remain the same. So far, the only battery capacity rumor we have relates to the vanilla model. A report from Galacticabase, the standard Galaxy S25 could have the same 4000 mAh capacity as the Galaxy S24. This isn't bad news, but it might be disappointing for anyone hoping to eke out a bit more juice from the Galaxy S25. 7. Display. Moving on to the display, not much is currently known about display specs outside of the rumor that the series could go bigger. However, Samsung has been working on next-generation OLED displays that would allow fingerprint scanning anywhere on the screen, as well as open up the ability to scan multiple fingerprints simultaneously. At the time, the CEO of ISOG, Dieter May, predicted that Samsung would be ready to deliver these displays by 2025. 8. Storage and memory. Meanwhile, in a reply to a social post from Samsung, tipster Universe claims that the base Galaxy S25 will once again have 8GB of RAM. Presumably, the leaker is suggesting that only 8GB of RAM will be available, regardless of the configuration. If true, this would mean the S25 will have the same amount of memory as Samsung gave the S24 and S23. While it is possible we won't see a change in the amount of memory, the storage story could be different. Samsung Semiconductor released a roadmap for the next generation of UFS. That roadmap states the company will release UFS 4.0 4-lane CS in 2025 before jumping to UFS 5.0 in 2027. Based on the roadmap, UFS 4.0 4-lane CS will double the read or write rates of the current UFS 4.0 standard. The additional speed will provide a number of benefits, like faster load times and more efficient on-device AI application. Conclusion. Bases on information we have, we may see a new upgrades. OLED, display tech, a new super powerful processor, expected to have a 4 GHz speed, and improved camera system, as well as a refreshed design. New
subscribed to this point of the video, then for sure you are interested on tech. So subscribe and like the videos for more content like this.